Yo guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at the best long shot spots in Cold War so you guys can get your long shot camos done nice and easily. I know this is one that usually every year a lot of people struggle with, is finding the best long shot spots, and I'm going to go into every single map right now into a custom game and just show you guys the best long shot spots in every single map. But quickly before we do jump into it, guys, if you are new and be sure to subscribe with notifications turned on if you haven't already. If you do enjoy the video, it does help you out, smash big thumbs up, let me know that it's helped you out in the comments below. I'm interested to see how many people this has helped out, because like I say, a lot of people every year do ask me for the best long shot spots, so I'm going to make it now while there's not as many maps out so you guys can work it out now. And then when the new maps do drop at the beginning of Season 1, I may readdress this video and just put in the new maps and yeah, do some more long shot spots on there. But I'm going to jump into every single map like I said. So I'm just going to jump into some custom games right now, like I say, and literally go through every single map and show you the best long shot spots that I found in every single map. Guys, for the first map is Armada, and the best long shot spots that I have found are in both the back windows, just sitting at this top bit waiting for people to peek these windows or get them in. Obviously, if you play hardcore as well, if you see them, you are going to get 1 shots or 2 shots on them, and it's not going to be too difficult at all. These are probably the best long shot spots on the map due to the fact that if you are sitting in spawns, like I say, a lot of people are going to peek this underneath or peek this middle bit or just up top round here. There's just three different areas where you can get a couple of long shots. Down there also counts as well, so if someone peeks out of there, and if we go to the other side of the map, it's literally exactly the same the other side of the map. Just look at this under bit they're about to swim under right now. But yeah, like other than that, there's not really too many other spots on this. I mean, you can sit up on these stairs up here, which I'll just show you in 2 seconds, which is another nice long shot spot. I'm going to show you guys the ones that worked for me best, not all the long shot spots, because some of the long shot spots you literally see one person every single game and it's really not ideal. So obviously in terms of this back window, again, exactly the same thing. Peek there, in them windows, and up on that ledge bit up there. The only other place that I know is up here, and you can sort of peek there where B flag is, and then up top as well. This is like the only other one that really worked too well for me, but I preferred sitting in the window because you can still see that door, and yeah, you can also see the hole underneath as well as in them windows and on that top ledge. So the back windows on Armada are the best long shot spots on this map in my opinion. So I'm going to jump into the next map right now. So guys, we are now in Cartel, as you guys can see, and the best spots for me personally are back here by this little tree. Well, just about by these rocks, actually, just down here. And it's where you can see this door, and then as soon as people start coming through the door, you want to light them up, and then that's when you're going to get your kills. Other than that, there's not really too many spots. You've got the sniper tower isn't terrible. You can get away with the sniper tower if they do run to the right positions. But other than that, Cartel's really not good for long shots, because obviously you've got this growth in the middle and you just can't see anything. So the sniper tower you can sort of get away with being up here, and then just giving it a look down, and then when people do get right into that little area, if you stand as far back here and get there, then sometimes it counts as a long shot. Or the only other one that I've got for you guys is sitting down here behind this rock and waiting for people to make that run across. Other than that, there's literally no long shot spots on this map. It's just not, it's a big map, and it is a big map, but other than that, there's really no long shot spots because everything's got cover behind it. Like, if you were to sit down here, you've got 2 rocks in the way of people running through, so by the time you see them, they're not going to be that far away. And it's just not many long shot spots in this map. When I was going for long shots, I usually just backed out of this map and just didn't play it because, like I say, there's literally like 3 spots where there's a chance you get a long shot. But other than that, there's really not anything on this map, guys, unfortunately. So if you are going for long shots, I would recommend avoiding Cartel and just going into a different map. So guys, we've now got Checkmate, and literally the best long shot spots are one up here, playing hardcore. Obviously do all your long shots on hardcore, makes it a lot easier. You got all that down there, you can see people just over that plane wing down there, and then to the side of it, and then people coming down there. That's not a long shot, but it just allows you to cover yourself. But you've got that and that. You've also got round here to the right hand side, which is where a lot of people like to get their long shots because other people go for long shots on the other side, and that is a spot I'll show you in just a moment. So you got down here, obviously you can see this whole right hand side, anything to them boxes pretty much is a long shot. If you've got people peeking the plane, you may get a long shot in there. That's the other spot. And then the last spot for Checkmate, sorry, that worked for me is this one down here. I did show it in one of my other videos before when I was talking about long shots and how to get easy long shots, but this is just a video explaining the best long shot spots in the game. And I like to sit like on this corner right here, just watching this left hand side, and everyone that peeks that or comes into this area is a long shot as well. People that come over there as well are a long shot. If you manage to find someone that comes that way, chances are you're not really going to see him because you're literally going to see like 2 head bops in between and then they'll be running off. But this is probably my favourite spot on this map, just because the amount of people that peek this and peek that barrel there, you're going to get so many long shots. Like, this is probably the best map for long shots in this game. I mean, you can also run to here and try and peek people coming through there if anyone does run through that bit, but as you guys can see, the gap's so small, the chance of you actually seeing someone and cracking them through there is very unlikely. But yeah, like I said, this is my favourite map for Checkmate. info cards, you guys can go and check it out. I literally run through the best ways to actually get long shots and make sure you're hitting long shots. And yeah, just running through the best class apps and stuff for long shots. But I'm going to jump into the next map right now. So guys, we are now loading into Crossroads, and this has one spot and one spot only. Like, it's such a small map, there's just nowhere for long shots other than you sitting down this left hand side, sitting right behind this container here, down right there. Wait, you can't even see it from there. You can just about, but you basically want to be sat as close or as far back as you can be, probably like up against here, looking into that area there. That's a long shot, and vice versa. Sit where them barrels are and look down for people here. And that's literally the only spot in this map. There's literally no other spots because, like I said, the map's so small. Unfortunately, that back wall doesn't count. There's no way. I mean, you could probably get some down here, to be fair. You could probably get like 1 or 2 here as long as people run like the right side of the tank. But other than that, it's literally just up here and down where I've just shown you as well. But like literally, it's such a small map. There's just no way of getting it. So you want to sit here and just hope people peek that barrel there. And that's the only long shot spot on this map, unfortunately. So I'm going to jump straight into the next one. So guys, next up is Garrison, and Garrison is great, especially for guns like SMGs, pistols, anything like that that needs like not such a long range of long shots, if that makes sense. First spot, obviously everyone knows this one. You're going to sit here, you're going to rip people off this head glitch or as they come into this room, and it's just going to make that one nice and easy. The other spot for this side is, there's actually a couple. You've got this area here where you can just sort of sit on top of this thing here, and if people start running in, you can crack them through there. And then you've also got right the way back here, literally as far back as you can go. So when people peek that top door or window, that is also a long shot. And then in terms of the other side of the map, let me just quickly run over that and I will show you guys the best way. So obviously that's probably like the most known one, and you can rip people off head glitches down that area as well. But in terms of this one, there's not actually, I mean, you have also got this one if you guys are using something like an SMG. Even ARs do count if there's people sat as far back as they can be. But yeah, you've got this area here, and it's a nice head glitch as well. Like, look at how much coverage you've got between the bridge and the tank. Like, the chance of people hitting you is just very, very unlikely. So you've got that one, as well as then you've just got to push to this backside, which is pretty much where I was going to show, is the fact that, like, basically where I just showed you for that head glitch. You've got this tank here, which you can sit on, cracking people come running through. Obviously, you can stand on top. You can get people coming all the way through the back. If you've got people on that head glitch where the tank is, just sit back here, light them up from here and the bridge. That's the one spot. But other than that, there's not really too many this side of the map. The other side's a lot better in terms of long shots. You've got here where you can try and watch people jumping up there and into like the B flag area. But this side of the map doesn't have anything really. It's too covered. Other than, of course, if you stand up in the office area where we were showing you from the long shot all the way from the back, you just vice versa it. You just shoot from the office and shoot all the way to the end of the hallway if there are people down there. But other than that, guys, these are the best long shot spots I did find for this map. Like, obviously, you've got here, shoot back where that cone is, and if you've got that, then yeah, fine. But otherwise, it's not too good. I mean, you can sort of sit on the bridge and hope people do spawn in this area. If they don't spawn in this area and they get to the door, it's not. I don't think it's actually a long shot. It might be at 67 meters. It might actually be a long shot as well. So you can probably cover this whole area as well off the bridge, which isn't too bad. Again, the bridge this side, same thing. But you might as well sit on the tank head glitch if you're going to look that way, because it gives you more cover. But yeah, guys, I'm going to jump straight to the next map again. So guys, on Miami, the next one, the first spot, oh, you can't even get out that bit, but just sit here, watch the window. As soon as people pick the window, 100% long shot without any problems there. You have also got down this left hand side where I'll quickly show you from there. So we got here, and then you got through people coming through the shack area. You've got a nice long shot spot on them. Can also hop up on the ledge up here if we can just jump up. Jump round here, all the way come. Obviously, you can again watch that left hand side if you want to. This also counts as a long shot, I believe, from here to the window, and then here from like people over there running that way into the driveway. And then it's basically just exactly the same the other way around. Just jump in the window and look at this shack area. And again, it's just the 2 long shot spots on this map. The others, there are other spots, but they're just really not good in terms of actually getting people to run through. So again, you've got this spot. You can watch this whole right hand side. Or like I say, you've got in the top window where if you just sit far back enough, then yeah, you'll be fine. You've got absolutely no worries with this one. Like I said, there are a couple of long shot spots, but you literally will end up getting 1 a game if you're lucky. So you want to jump on the bed if you're looking at the window, because it takes you a bit further back. And you can also then end up seeing, of course, this whole corner as well, which is really, really good. You have got other areas where, like, you could just, if there's people in there, every now and then it will count as a long shot. It's a bit hit and miss with that one. But yeah, other than that, there's not really any other areas, other, like I say, than the ones that you're going to get maybe 1 kill in the entire game for. It's literally not worth your time. You might as well find a different map if you're not going to sit in them spots. So guys, as you now can see, we have got Moscow, and again, this is one of the ones where there's like 1 spot or maybe 2 spots that I've found where you actually get more than 1 kill in a game. First one is obviously going to be back here in this far corner. Not in the bus. The bus is too obvious. You don't want to be in the bus. Let people run this side and then run that side. And you can also see the window from here as well, as you can see. So if people are sitting in the window, it's great. If people are coming to this right-hand side of the bus, again, it's great. But other than that, I'll show you the last spot that I do know. Guys, the only other spot that I do know on this map is sitting up here on this yellow little shack thing. Obviously in this spawn. Obviously, if you guys know how to get on, it's very, very easy. It's not even like it's a challenge. But you just want to sit in this corner and play domination and sit watching this corner here. That's a long shot spot. But this is the best one that I found on this map. The one that a lot of people actually do run to, and you're actually going to get the most efficiency out of. The other one's all right, but not many people do like to run street. Like I say, this is definitely the best spot on this map, and there's really not many spots at all because it's just not a big map. There's not many long shot spots. It's just more indoors than anything else. And if anyone knows any more long shot spots on any of the maps, let me know in the comments below. But I'm going to jump just into the last map right now. So guys, next up and the last map is Satellite. Easily the best map for long shots. Just don't do anything but play these sand dunes like either side of the map. Just play the sand dunes on hardcore. You're going to get one tap headshots, one tap long shots, and the amount of times you're going to rip people off cover as well, because all you can see is their head, is great. Like, this map is just the best for long shots. And if you're going for long shots, just keep backing out until you get this map. I'm going to be honest, it's just so easy. You've got all this area where you can look at, and again, you can do it from both sides of the map. You'll sit back here. You've got so many different places. If you sit up here, you can get long shots up onto B. Long shots all the way down there. If people do run it, you can just come all the way around here. There's just so many long shot spots on Satellite. Like, it's definitely the best map to get long shots on. As soon as people start peeking up here in all these different areas, obviously then you can flip it as well. If spawns flip or you spawn the other side, whatever, you've got different areas. You can look up here to B, and then of course you just look back on where we just came from and just take it this way. Loads of head glitches to rip people off of, loads of bits of cover you can get into if you get into gunfights that you can't win. It's just so good, guys. It's definitely the best map for long shots, and if you're not playing this for long shots, then it's going to take you a lot longer, because like I said, this whole area is just a long shot heaven. Like, as soon it's halfway pretty much. Like, as long as they're there, it's a long shot. And again, so if you run to halfway, you've got to their spawn, and again from this side to that side as well. So this is definitely the best map for long shots, guys. If this video has helped you out, be sure to smash a big thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. If you've got any more spots as well, again, let me know in the comments below, and I will be listening to you guys, and also I'll favourite the best ones so people can see them as well. But yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, with notifications turned on so don't miss any more videos on the channel. If you want to watch my dark matter grind, come follow me on Twitch. I'm streaming pretty much every single day at the minute to go and get dark matter as fast as possible. I'm trying to get it before Christmas, so if you want to watch that journey, follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Harry17p. A link can be found in the description and probably the pinned comment as well. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you watching until the end. Catch you in the next one in a bit.